Hello everyone. In this lecture, we are going to solve examples on Fourier integral representation. So let us consider the example. Consider the first example. Express the following periodic function of period 2L. Period should be greater than 2 as a non-periodic function. Although this is not directly example on Fourier integral representation, but I have taken this example just to show how to get non-periodic function from the periodic function. The periodic function given is flx is equal to, its value is 0 in the interval minus L to minus 1, 2 in the interval minus 1 to 1, 0 in the interval 1 to L. So let us see the solution. Now this given function is periodic function. We will consider value of L is equal to 2 so that 2L is equal to 4, which is strictly greater than 2. So for L is equal to 2, what will be the waveform for this periodic function? It is like this. So this is the waveform for the given periodic function with period 2L is equal to 4. So see, in the interval minus 2 to 2, this is the pulse and it get repeated in the next further intervals on both the sides. Now we want to express it as a non-periodic function, for which we are going to take limit of this function flx as L tends to infinity. So that will gives us. So non-periodic functions are assumed to have an infinite period. So f of x is equal to limit L tends to infinity flx. So this gives us, replace flx given function. So it is limit L tends to infinity the given function. So in this interval, replace each L by infinity. That will gives us 0 in the interval minus infinity to minus 1, 2 in the interval minus 1 to 1, 0 in the interval 1 to infinity. And now we will club this, the value of the function in the interval where it is 0, we will club those two intervals, and in general we can define this function like this. So f of x is equal to 2 in the interval minus 1 to 1 and 0 otherwise. So outside of this interval, value of the function f of x is 0, and because of which this function is non-repeated, because that single pulse is not repeated now anywhere, and therefore this is non-periodic function whose waveform is like this. So see, which is non-repeated, So in this way we can obtain non-periodic function from the periodic function, making L as infinity. Now whatever example we have considered in the last slides, same example we are going to consider here for obtaining its Fourier integral representation. So consider the example. Find the Fourier integral representation of the non-periodic function f of x is equal to 1, which lies in the interval minus 1 to 1 and 0 for x less than minus 1 and x greater than 1. That is for 0 for minus infinity to minus 1 and 1 to infinity. So solution. So this is the given function. So see, for minus 1 to 1, value of f of x is 1, and for 1 to infinity it is 0, and for minus infinity to minus 1 also it is 0. This is non-periodic function. Now we want to obtain its Fourier integral representation. Therefore, we will use the general formula, which is f of x is equal to 1 upon pi integration from 0 to infinity, integration from minus infinity to infinity, f of v cos of lambda v into cos of lambda x plus sin of lambda v into sin of lambda x dv d lambda. See, to obtain the Fourier integral representation means we have to express this function as we have to obtain the integral representation of this function f of x, in which it contains the cos of lambda x term and the sine of lambda x term. Means we have to solve this integration for f of v cos lambda v dv and f of v sine lambda v dv like this. So here in the f of x, I have highlighted those two integrations which we are supposed to evaluate, and we don't want to solve the integration with respect to lambda here, and therefore take the first integration. So integration from minus infinity to infinity f of v cos lambda v dv. This is equal to, now as per the interval given, we will split this integration into three parts, that is minus infinity to minus 1, minus 1 to 1, 1 to infinity. We know that in minus infinity to minus 1 and 1 to infinity, f of v has the value 0, and in minus 1 to 1 it has the value 1. Therefore this integration takes the form integration from minus 1 to 1 cos of lambda v dv. Now as this cos of lambda v is an even function in the interval minus 1 to 1, therefore this integration can be rewritten as 2 times integration from 0 to 1 cos of lambda v dv. Now evaluate this integration. So it is 2 times sine of lambda v upon lambda, as we are integrating with respect to v. Limits are from 0 to 1. Put the upper limit, put the lower limit for v. So that will gives us 2 sine lambda upon lambda minus 0, because sine 0 is 0, and therefore value of this integration is 2 sine lambda upon lambda. Similarly, now we will go for evaluating this integration, second integration. So consider integration from minus infinity to infinity f of v sine lambda v dv. Again in same way, split this integration into three parts, that is minus infinity to minus 1, minus 1 to 1, 1 to infinity. So it is non-zero only in the interval minus 1 to 1 and has the value 1. Therefore this integration is equal to integration from minus 1 to 1 sine lambda v dv. Now in the interval minus 1 to 1, sine function, it is an odd function, and therefore its value is equal to 0. So replace these two values in this above expression and rewrite it. So that expression is f of x is equal to, second term is 0 because value of this integration is 0. So we left with the first term, which is 2 sine lambda upon lambda. So 2 upon pi integration from 0 to infinity sine lambda upon lambda, value of this integration into cos lambda x, this term d lambda. So see here we express our f of x as the integration 0 to infinity sine lambda upon lambda into cos lambda x. So this is the representation of f of x, Fourier integral representation of f of x, which is a non-periodic function. So in this way we will obtain Fourier integral representation for the given function. So see, for the periodic series we will be getting summation sign in the Fourier series, and for the non-periodic function we will be getting integral sign in the representation. Okay, so I hope you have got this. Thanks for watching this video.